Hey guys, what's up? It's your friendly neighborhood UberGoose here, back again with another Slay the Spire video. As it turns out, the patch is literally just the patch we already had on beta. It was all the potion changes, and the new character is not on the main branch of the game yet. I don't know what you would call it. But that's okay, because I'm still on the beta branch. I kind of want to do it daily. Start with a rare relic. Enemies start with slow, and then resting is full heal, but you lose max HP. Okay. Alright, I'll do it. I'll do this daily, alright? I'll do it. We start with Bird-Faced Urn. That's a pretty good start for this character, all things considered. I'm going to start here, and we're going to aim potentially for the shop. We'll see, though. Yeah, start with that, see where we hit. Yeah, that's worst case scenario. Ooh boy, okay. As long as one hit the spike slime, we could have killed it. And then we wouldn't have taken this much. I guess we can kill the acid slime with Strike, though. Should be. Yep. So that actually ends up being okay. We only lost 5 in the process. Just toss this out, put him at 1, take 0. Sorry, I have to move my mic. I have this weird... I don't know. I probably need like a scissor stand on my mic or something. Like some sort of way to have the mic, like always able to be in the correct position. Because right now it's just on a stand on my desk. So I have to like move it around to make sure it's comfortable to make it. Anyway, none of these are like super exciting, but Conserve Battery is probably the best of the 3 that are Skim, obviously. Skim is probably they're close. The issue with Skim is that it literally is just draw 3 cards for 1 energy, and there's no way to save that energy, right? So the downside with Skim is that it's not a 2 for 1 and it's a draw effect for 1, despite being draw 3. I don't know. It's good, right? But I'm going to take Conserve Battery because I think I'm beginning to realize how important it is just to have things that just block a good amount, right? Just something that blocks a good amount is exactly what this character needs. So even though in this situation, I didn't have, you know, any sort of saved energy, it didn't really matter too terribly much. I'm actually kind of down for Claw. It's early enough that picking up this Claw is kind of no risk, kind of. Also, to be fair, Time Dilation with a 0-cost build has got to be insane, right? But Aggregate could also be fine. Both uncommon. I guess actually, what if we try... You know what? Let's try Big Energy. Turbo also is fine for Big Energy. Sure. We will remove a basic Strike. And hopefully buy something and not just remove stuff. Damn it. I would love a Mind Blast here. That's pretty much exactly what I would want. What a damn shame. I guess in this case, I will take Skim, and I think that's fine, and then probably pass on the rest of this stuff. Sweet. Molten Egg is very nice as a pickup, and that was a bonus chest. I'm going to upgrade... Ooh, upgrade Aggregate actually adds quite a bit of energy. That could be pretty good. Obviously, on our first draw, like for a while at least, we're not really going to gain any value from Aggregate at all. It's going to be pretty tough for it to ever really give us energy. Which is fine, I guess. Actually, in this case, we can do it, right? Will this even give us energy? I guess I'm going to do this now just to find out. Okay, so it totally lost the energy, right? Wait. That's all I played, right? Was Skim and Aggregate? Yeah, okay. Sometimes you gotta, you know, take a loss for the team. So this should just pay for itself and do nothing else. Yeah. Which is fine, because it gives slow. Although, in fairness, slow doesn't really matter here. I think I'm not going to dual cast. I'm instead going to play Zap. I need to stop doing that, though, actually. Jesus. Alright. Worth noting, pretty much always correct to dual cast instead of set up another thing, unless the fight's going to go on for, like, ever. Which it won't. So I don't know why I keep thinking that it's an okay thing to do. Stack would be good. Hologram would be good. I'm going to take Hologram, simply because we... really want to have like very specific cards, you know. This is a nightmare. Right, okay. Just had to make sure, you know. Just had to make sure. I guess I'm evoking this. There's a chance that it turns out pretty good, yeah. So we can kill you with that. And then what I also can do is I could poison you to try and reduce damage I take. But I think what I'm actually going to do is poison the guy with 11. Actually, you know what? Sure, we'll poison you. So we only take 2 in this case. This guy's dead on the following turn, and then we only have 2 to worry about, which should be pretty easy. So with a hologram, we got that. This will full block then, and then we can just strike whichever one we want. Probably the guy who's going to always be attacking. Or frequently going to be attacking relative to the other one. I mean, doesn't really matter which one we're playing. Give him a little strike. Alright, we're set up pretty well. Should get through this fight without losing any more life. Huh. I guess order doesn't really matter too terribly much. Sure. And there you go. Okay, so we got Barrage, Hologram, and Defragment. I'm gonna take Defrag, I think. Oh yeah, they also changed it so now when you have the eggs, it automatically shows them as upgraded, rather than showing the unupgraded version first. So obviously we don't have any synergy with Defrag yet. We literally just have the Crack Core and then Zap, and that's it. However, we do have Bird-Faced Urn, and there's a very real chance that Focus is going to actually be relevant, so I'm down for all that. We might go to 2 fucking things. Okay, so you need to actually break it. So that's actually really bizarre, because one time I played Aggregate on 11 cards. It was unupgraded Aggregate, so it was for every 6 cards. And when I had 11 in the draw pile, it actually net me energy. And I don't know why that is, and I'm trying to figure out why that is. But it was probably just bugged at that point in time. And it is no longer bugged. Or it is less bugged. However you want to see it. Alright, well, I guess we just run out the dual cast. And that can't kill you. So I guess we just run out the block. Take 1. I probably don't want to rest coming up either. Take 2, whatever. This should be okay, I hope. Hey, there's no attacks coming in. I guess I'll run this out. And we could hologram it back. Look at all this slow we're getting. If only we could do any fucking thing with it. That'd be wonderful, wouldn't it be? Alright, so we can kill one of them. Obviously this guy's hitting for more, so he would be the ideal target. And we'll just block all of it, and then hopefully be able to deal 7, which I think is impossible not to deal. Alright, we got Turbo, we got Loop, we got Recursion. Okay. See, what's interesting about these things is, like, Time Dilation's kind of the only thing that is an actual mod here. Turbo seems decent. I'll take Turbo. And do I want to double upgrade or go to a shop? I think I prefer a shop rather than the second upgrade, I think. That could very well be incorrect, however. I mean, I guess I just run out these. I was really trying to, you know, roll into something sweet, but I didn't get there. This could be fine. Do this shit. So we'll retain 1 energy on this turn, which obviously doesn't sound super exciting, but... Okay. Well, I got him. Worked out. Alright, we got Undo. That's pretty good. Yeah, we got Undo. Oh yeah, they buffed the shit out of Undo a couple patches ago. I don't remember if I've actually gotten it since then, but there you go. So Mind Blast seems great. Auto Shields seems fine. Juzu seems fine. I'm pretty down to just go Mind Blast Auto Shields. And then I guess remove a card. What is our kill condition? We don't really have one yet. I guess I remove another basic strike? I don't know, because we need them. I guess we have Mind Blast now. Sure, whatever. Fuck it. Just... whatever, man. Fuck it. Alright, so this should net energy. Indeed it does. I can even run this guy out there. And I want to Mind Blast first, so it's only 14, unfortunately. I guess I could run out Undo, and then it'll be 15. That should be fine. Like, as... you know, as worthless as playing the Undo there is... damn it. I guess that's actually fine, right? And this does 10. I guess we 10 this guy. Just so he's even easier to kill. Like, getting this guy to 5 technically works. It would be fine, but... I guess we just run it like this, and then just finish you off. Put you to 1 hit. We're good to go. Ah, easy. +2 life, dude. Easy. Scrape, Barrage, Claw. I'm a little sad I didn't take the first claw now. Having 2 claws at this point would obviously be very good. I don't think we're scraping, though. And I guess I'll roll with Barrage. We still need something to kind of fill this out, however. I think I'm... you know what? Just lose max HP. It's fine, because we're not resting here. We have no way to heal or anything, so I think it's fine. Probably Hologram or Skim or Undo are probably the first best ones to upgrade. I think Hologram, though, is the biggest step up in value, so I'm going for that one. All right, so obviously we aggregate. Obviously we defrag. Obviously we turbo. Obviously we then barrage, and then we finish it off with a Mind Blast. Not the most exciting first turn in the entire universe, but a pretty decent first turn either way. Let's draw some cards. I guess I'm zapping. I kind of am... you know what? I should have hologrammed... No. Well, actually, if I hologrammed for... No. There's nothing, like, super exciting about what I could have done here. I'm now not actually evoking. That's fully intentional, by the way. In case that much is not super apparent. And that's simply because we have focus now and the value. Also, we're not killing this guy soon at all. So, anyway. Run this out, and I guess run that out because it doesn't fucking matter. He's unfortunately splitting at 69, although fortunately it is at 69. This is a pretty awkward turn. I mean, we don't actually have to block anything, so I guess I can just run out of strike. Cool. Lightning is being my friend. Okay. I guess it's fine to dual cast currently. Yeah. And I kind of don't want to skim, nor do I think I really necessarily need to block. Yeah, that's about par for the course for me. I was just hoping some lightning would actually hit this guy. Obviously it didn't. Okay, so we can't draw anything. So aggregate's gonna lose energy, which is fine because it gives bonus other shit. I think we can kill this guy. Oh right, that doesn't actually do anything. That was of course the wrong ordering of attacks. My mistake. I, for some reason, thought Mind Blast would be like 1,000,000, but we had 1 in our draw pile. Oops. Alright, so it's just going to be Slime, Strike, Strike, Mind Blast, right? So I guess we're going to just focus these guys. So this is 18 now, so we'll hit you. Okay. It's setting up pretty well. Setting up decently well. Obviously a terrible turn. Can't really do too much about it, thankfully. Our lightning has saved us. Thank you. Thank you, based lightning. Alright, so what would we want to hologram back? It would basically be turbo, right? Which is not very exciting. Alright, so in that case, we're just going to run this out, kill you with that stuff. We're going to... Oh yeah, split you. Because I'm a mathematical god. It's a pretty good turn. So I want to skim. I guess I do just Mind Blast now. Yeah, it should be the best option, I think. Okay, so you're dead. And then you're almost dead? Yeah, alright, we did it. Obviously, it took a while. I probably misplayed quite a bit. Skill potion, sure. Damn it. Oh, fuck. And it would be pretty hard to pivot now. Shit. Oh, I should have just gone with my gut, dude. I wanted to do something fancy for some reason. I guess we take Fusion, though. Like, if we're a big energy deck, maybe Fusion's actually good enough. Sure. Sure, man. I'll give it a fucking shot. Well, I mean, you guys in the YouTube comments are really upset whenever I take Runic Dome for some reason. But I'll take it. Like, if I ever made a decision that actively was caused by and thus ruined due to the fact that I had Runic Dome, you know, call me out, but like, I don't think that's happened a single time. Might have been this run now that I've mentioned it, though. Okay, so he's probably attacking on turn 1, because I'm a smart man and I know that. It's a weird situation, because it's kind of bad to run out turbo here. And by the way, just keep in mind, by the way, please keep this in mind, when I say if Runic Dome alters a decision, what I mean is, like, right now, I don't have a decision. Do you see what I'm saying? There isn't a decision here to be made. because literally I don't have block in my hand, nor do I have any way to draw into block. And as such, the Runic Dome is not actively harming my ability to fight the Shelled Parasite. If I knew he was attacking on this turn, it wouldn't fucking matter. I'd do the same shit anyway. I might even just pop this, see what we hit. Alright, that's pretty nice. Run that guy out there. In that case, I think I will Turbo. And then I will Barrage. No, Mind Blast first, so we can break through that. And then Barrage, and then I'll finish it off with a Dual Cast. Oh no, I got hit because of Runic Dome or something. I don't fucking know. Weirdos. Alright, so here I think obviously we hologram for something or other. It might just be Fusion, but it might be Mind Blast. Mind Blast isn't super strong here, however. Maybe it's Barrage? You don't have... Barrage only hits once. If we're taking an attack, it should be Mind Blast. Are we taking an attack? Maybe I just grabbed, like, Fusion. Just make next turn even better? I don't know. Does that seem reasonable? Doesn't seem, like, completely unreasonable. Anyway. Let's play that, and then, Bomb. Blip. Sweet. For healing. I mean, I can't actually keep any block, or keep any energy on this turn. Nor could I have blocked to alter anything. So this actually doesn't net me energy to play it, but it does push the lightning forward. But maybe, I guess I want to skim first, see what we draw into. Okay. We have some choices. We actually genuinely do have some choices. This is a weird one. Okay. I could hologram for skim if I want. I kind of like that. Let's do that. Yeah, hell yeah. Okay. So, obviously I want to, like, turbo at some point. Zap will net me an energy. And set up better. I guess... Oh, you know what? I should have auto shields first, because now playing this effectively doesn't do anything. That's a mistake. I guess I'm going to Fusion, because it's a free roll, adds more slow, and pushes the plasma all the way to the back. And then I guess I'm going to finish it off with Conserve and Conserve to block as much as possible. And then I would like to Barrage and Mind Blast, so that'll already break through. And Strike, I guess. So, start with Mind Blast, because it breaks through. Then I'll Strike, and then I'll do this, and look, he's dead. Congratulations, me. You did it. Rebound is actually kind of okay. I don't know about Heat Sinks. Heat Sinks is probably really bad for us at the current moment. Okay, I'll take Rebound. I'll give it a shot. We don't... So, I read a post on the subreddit about... about, you know, archetypes for this character. And there was one that kind of intrigued me, is the idea of having just a few cards that are really good, and then just you continually recycle them with holograms and rebounds and such. Okay, that's what that looks like. I mean, here I'm pretty clearly taking Mind Blast, and I think I might as well take Capacitor at this point. Because we do have Barrage, and we actually get value. Well, I'm gonna happily... I mean, getting the red mask is fine, but I don't know if I'm even gonna be able to kill them. So, I'll pass. Like, they probably would fuck me up real good. Alright, so run that out, run that out, run that out, and then we can just do this. So, we can't quite kill one, so I guess in that case we'll just focus the back one, just to fuck it up more, and take 4. That we couldn't have avoided, mind you. Couldn't have done anything about it, mind you. Alright, so let's just rebound for our Mind Blast. Kill you with a Mind Blast. I guess I'm going to play Defend, Rebound, and Zap. So we get Zap next turn right away. He's probably escaping on this turn. There's a definitely non-zero chance of that. Or he's not escaping on this turn necessarily. He is going to be blocking on this turn, probably. And if he is not doing that, then hey, we got block anyway. Also, we killed him, so there you go. FTL, Darkness, go for the eyes. See, now go for the eyes, this is one downside of Runic Dome, mind you. Right? Obviously, I can't always get the weak on go for the eyes. However, there is some amount of value with go for the eyes where I could hit them with it, and if it doesn't weaken them, then I can go, okay, they're not attacking, right? And so they have this weird relationship where they actually kind of interact with each other, rather than it being strictly downside. So upgrading Fusion's okay. Upgrading Undo is fine. Defrag or Capacitor also are fine. Zap would be fine, Skim would be fine. I think I'm gonna start with Fusion though. And I guess we don't go to the shop because I don't have any money. Oddly Smooth Stone's nice. Kunai, sure. I guess I'll upgrade Capacitor now. And I'm going left. Okay. All these events with money involved. Alright, this is gonna... Oh my fucking god, this is a weird one. This is a cool one though, to be honest with you. So, blam, bada boom, get back this, then a boom, and a boom. And get hit for a lot. Keep in mind, we couldn't have fucking done anything about it, though. Runic Dome didn't make me get hit. We just couldn't have done fucking anything. It's a little late for Sunder to really feel good, but I'm gonna take it anyway. I'm gonna upgrade again. Probably want to make something cost 0. Like Undo. Maybe something we're playing a whole bunch, like a Zap. Yeah, alright. I'll make Zap free. I think that's slightly better. We got the Snecko. Run out that, run out that, run out that, run out that, run out that. Go. Mind Blasts. Alright, so this nets energy, which is good. I think I'm going to hologram it back, maybe? Is that a good idea? Or is that a bad idea? I didn't fully think this through. So if we hologram back aggregate, I think we can play 2 cards. I believe that's correct. Yeah, okay. So the other card will be defend, and then Sunder. And ow. It's a pretty easy undo, I feel. Okay, regen potion's fine. I think at this point I could take a second barrage. I think we can make that work. And you know what? I'm not even going to rest here. We're just going to upgrade something. And that something will be something that blocks almost certainly. Or undo. Like conserve battery or... Well, that goes up 3. This goes up 4. That gets more focus. This draws an additional card. Maybe Skim is better. Sure. And I'm going to pop this right away. And we're going to play 3 attacks on the first turn. Alright, so what we want to start with, we want to start low going up. So that one, that one, that one, then this one to finish off. Also, totally didn't matter, right? Because he's the automaton and he starts with slow. Good job, me. Alright, so we're obviously going to Mind Blast one of these dudes and probably just play out literally everything else that we can. Because he's attacking for sure, so I don't even think this is enough block. Sure. So we're going to take some amount of damage here. You took Fusion, that's probably okay. Yep. We did indeed take damage. That's okay. I guess I'm hologramming for something. Maybe Sunder. Yeah, totally, actually. Give me Sunder. This might already be lethal. It's almost there. Okay, so now we just play 1 card before it, which this is a free roll, so you may as well. Then we Sunder, which is also a free roll. And then we run this out, and you know what? I misordered, but the good news is it doesn't matter because he's not attacking on this turn. Cool. Oh, holy shit, we got some stuff. I guess I start with Skim just to see what we hit. Alright. We can turbo. I guess we can play basically everything, right? Hang on. We have 5 energy. We have 6 energy worth of cards. But I guess we might just ditch the dual cast. Isn't Automaton hyper beaming this turn? I think he might be. What have you stolen again? It's Fusion? Okay. So I probably want to... Yeah, okay. So, first things first. That's 16. Okay, so that's actually more than Mind Blast. The barrages. So, sure. Start with Mind Blast. That's 18, which is fine. And I guess I'll just barrage you. And I guess... If I strike, I can't Fusion, so what I'm actually going to do is use the potion, and then Fusion, and then probably not die? Right, no, not Hyper Beam yet. Okay. I wasn't sure. Do I want to undo that? Probably not. So we... hang on. I gotta think. Okay. So it'll be after a reshuffle, will be after the Hyper Beam. So I don't want to undo. Yes. That is correct. Okay. Okay, so start with this, then this. Again, I guess I shouldn't have even done that because it doesn't fucking matter. Alright, so he's hyper beaming this turn. So I guess I'm getting a zap out there. Do I want to rebound something? Yes, actually, I want to rebound aggregate, and then I'm gonna conserve, and I guess I'll defend just to make sure we don't die to hyper beam. Do our best. Sweet. So now we've redrawn aggregate. Now, unfortunately, I didn't draw into what I wanted. Fortunately, however, doesn't fucking matter. I mean, he's resting this turn, and we're just gonna have infinity energy this turn. So we'll see what we can do with that. Turn late, unfortunately. I would like to, well, I guess Mind Blast, because again, no slow, doesn't matter. Let's rebound Zap. Get that back on top. And then just barrage him, I guess. And probably die. Fuck. If only I drew blocks. God, UberGoose, you shouldn't have picked up the Runic Dome. What are you doing? You picked up the Runic Dome. You could have known what he was doing on that turn if you didn't pick up Runic Dome. You could have known you were dead if you didn't pick up Runic Dome. You didn't have to wait until he attacked to find out you were dead. If you didn't pick up Runic Dome, you would have known you were dead already. Anyway. Please understand, by the way, I'm not being like completely serious, but I also do think that criticisms of Runic Dome happen to be generally not very accurate to the full situation. They tend to just go, you know, oh look, you died. Must have been Runic Dome's fault, right? Like, most of the time, most turns, unless you have ways to draw a bunch of additional cards, most turns are, like, incredibly straightforward, even if you don't have the most straightforward, like, even if your cards don't, like, all go on the same angle, right? Like, even if you have cards that are strictly block cards that are strictly attacks, most of the time, it's really just one-dimensional anyway. There were about a million ways that could have gone better. Obviously, I could have drawn block on the turn that I died. I could have drawn undo on the turn prior, right? Like, there's many, many ways that I could have lived, and Runic Dome did not have an impact on any of that, so. Normally I would do another run here, but I think this video, it'd be weird to, like, do the daily and then do a normal. I don't know, it'd be weird. I think I'm going to call it on this one. I guess before I call this video, I just want to mention the new Path of Exile expansion looks really fucking exciting. Looks sweet. I'm probably going to play the shit out of it. Go ahead and follow me, my stream, my Twitch stream, if you want to watch me play that. I think it's coming out on June 1st. I'll probably be playing a lot of that, assuming that Artifact's not out at that point. Whenever Artifact comes out, literally everything in my entire life is going to be dropped, and I'm going to just play a lot of Artifact. Because I'm very excited for that. But yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this video despite it not getting very far. I think I learned some stuff with the defect. Obviously, I didn't have any big energy payoff cards, which obviously sucked. And I probably could do better, you know, by actually getting a big energy payoff card. I don't know, I think one of the weird things about the defect is that the big energy payoff cards are like not the same cards that you use in big energy decks, except for Meteor. Like, Meteor Strike is the only thing I can think of where it's like, yes, this supports the archetype as well as is a payoff. And even then, the damage is only 30, right? It's not super exciting. But the other big energy payoffs are like multicast, which if you have a shitload of plasma, like, what does this do? You know, it's not really good for a lot of plasma. Or something like Tempest, which Tempest works fine, and because it exhausts, I think that makes it better for the big energy thing, but it's still very awkward, right? On the turn that you play it, you're exhausting all your, or evoking all your plasma, and then you're able to follow up after the Tempest, which is cool. But it gets rid of all your plasma, so you really have to hope that the Tempest is enough to just win the game. But you don't have anything like Whirlwind, you don't have any I don't know, like Skewer, and there's not a whole lot of draw effects in the character's arsenal, except for Skim, really. So, it's a bit of a weird one, but I think that archetype can work. I just think that it might not have been the run for me to go for it. Obviously, I should have gone for the 0 cost. There were so many things that were just like, do 0 cost! There was a claw right away, there was like a claw later, and then there was even a fucking all-for-one from the boss, so. Oh well. Thank you again for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you later.